Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the lineal heavyweight championship of the world. The presentation of the ring, the Bible of boxing, seller Eddie Hearn from Matchroom Boxing, Gold Star Promotions, and Ready to Fight. Giving you the live blow-by-blow commentary will be fight or get knocked out. This contest is recognized by the Bible of Boxing in the Ring and sanctioned by the World Boxing Council, President Mauricio Suleiman, the World Boxing Association, Gilberto Jesus Mendoza, the president, and the Saudi Federation, the chairman of the General Air Authorities, the president, His Excellency Turkey Al-Sheikh. Everybody want to clap. Everybody want to clap. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the three judges ringside will be known as Judge number 1, Judge number 2, and Judge number 3. And the referee in charge of the action will be referee Mark Lyson from the United Kingdom. Mark Lyson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the officials are inside and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring and they are ready. So for the sold out thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world on DAZN via Fight or Get Knocked Out, subscribe to the channel. From the pyramids of Egypt, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. Everybody going crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trimmed with gold and orange. His official weight, 258.7 pounds. This international combat sports legend from 2013 until a few months ago when he vacated his title was undefeated in combat sports. Ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, the former undisputed kickboxing heavyweight world champion from Holsteren, Netherlands, the king of kickboxing, Chicago, ladies and gentlemen, Rico Verhoeven. Going crazy. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing burgundy trim with gold, weighing in 233.3 pounds. Since capturing Olympic gold in 2012, he now has a perfect professional record. 24 victories, 24 fights, 15 big wins by way of knockout. He has captured 2 division championships. Ladies and gentlemen, from Kyiv, Ukraine, the former undisputed cruiserweight world champion, now the ring, WBC, WBA, universally recognized lineal undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Everybody pumped up the crowd. Usyk, 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 Usyk. Look at Mauricio Suleiman. If you win, you're going to pay that section fee on Monday, okay? That's Mauricio Suleiman. Now look. The fighters are with the referee. Alrighty, fighters, I gave you instructions in the locker room. Protect yourself at all times. This is the heavyweight championship, and for the heavyweight championship of the world, you know what I expect. Stay professional, obey my commands, but most of all, protect yourself at all times. God bless you both. Touch gloves and make Godspeed. The referee talked to the fighters. Now these fighters gotta listen to my referee, Blade. Talk to the fighters.
You better wake up. The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it, the real world. And if you want to survive it, you better learn to pull the trigger.
Then don't hesitate, because your opponent won't hesitate. Oleksandr Usyk, Rico Verhoeven, round number 1 is underway. Here we go. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left for the ring WBC and WBA World Heavyweight titles. Verhoeven is just a gargantuan. I can't say it. I got to say it just like Mrs. Boucher. He's a gargantuan of a man. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left. Feints on the outside, trying to keep his distance right now. Verhoeven, he going to clean up. Usyk going to sleep. Usyk going to sleep. Verhoeven too big. He about to knock out Oleksandr Usyk, and the world about to be shocked. Right hand came in, landed by Rico. Big shot landed by Rico. He just too big, and it's like Street Fighter. Rico about to knock out Usyk in the Egyptian desert. Oh, goddamn. And they screaming, Usyk, Usyk. Oh, Usyk going to sleep, y'all. I can see it already. It's like I'm already in the 5th dimension. Oh, it's all bad. I see it now. 2 minutes and 13 seconds, round number 1 of 12. Pumping that jab out, keeping his chin tucked right now is Rico. This big as hell. Right hand trying to keep his distance right now is Usyk. Everybody saying the footwork of Usyk is just way too much. But look at the legs of Verhoeven. He used to kick people, but he can't kick. But that's where he draw his power from. Usyk in trouble, y'all. And 1 minute and 55 seconds left here in this round. They doing live odds and whatnot. Usyk just 2,500. Oh my God, Verhoeven plus 900. I need to put some money, make it the wife. Hell to the nod. I done lost last time. Y'all got to get up to get on. 1 minute and 40 seconds left, round number 1 of 12. Pumping that jab out right there, and I don't feel it anyway, goddammit. But I think Verhoeven might clip him. Straight left hand being thrown by Usyk, taking a step back, keeping his defense. Oh, headbutt by Verhoeven. Marching forward is Verhoeven. He don't know how to keep the distance. Once Usyk find the distance, it's over for Rico. Soon as he find the distance, who the hell is that in a shield and a hat with glasses on? Is that Martin Lawrence looking like, who the hell is that? I don't know who that is. It's this dude with a hat on, with glasses, with a scarf. And look at everybody is just intrigued in this bout. Look at goddamn Crank. What's his name? Jason Statham. He real intrigued in about 1 minute flat, round number 1 of 12. On the outside, Jason Statham, remember he played in Beekeeper. Don't mess with the Beekeeper. Jason Statham, he'll come whoop your ass from a British man do it too. 54 seconds left, and he know how to use the suppressor. Dabbing on the outside right there is Rico trying to find a way. Uppercut on the outside. Ooh, Usyk got to throw uppercuts. Rico gonna be in trouble if Usyk start throwing uppercuts. 6'5", 260-pound freak of nature to a body shot with a right hand landed by Rico. Nasty body shot with a right hand landed on Usyk. Usyk is scared to throw punches, y'all. Usyk could be in trouble tonight. 32 seconds left, round number 1 of 12. On the outside, reluctant to throw his punches like we accustomed to seeing him throw. It's Usyk. Uh-oh, y'all. Feints on the outside, biting on the feints, just over there, looking like acting like a Street Fighter or something right now is Rico. You never know what's going to happen. Looking to try to throw that uppercut, taking a step back, downloading data right now is Usyk, ready to let him know that I'm a world heavyweight champion. I ain't going to let this kickboxing come over here and do anything to me. But Rico is like, it's kickboxing, so I'm gonna focus on boxing. Club in the back of the head. Round number 1, you're gonna have to get out to Rico, y'all. On the outside, get an A++, and that's the end of round number 1. Usyk in trouble, y'all. He really didn't want to show love to Rico after that round number 1, because Rico got his ass in trouble. Good work right there by Rico. Ain't backing down, ain't giving up. What is this? Greatness ain't forged from within. Yes, it is. It has to be proven. Greatness is forged from within, so it can be proven on the greatest stage. That's not no good message to send to the people. They promoting this UFC on the White House line. They said this is what they said. Greatness does not come from within. Greatness comes from proving. No, motherfucker, you got to find it within so you can prove yourself. This is what they're teaching to the world now. This shit backwards. That's why I exist. Don't listen to them. They lying. And in the corner right there is Rico. But get ready for UFC on the White House line. So we're going to be ready for that. Imagine that shit. The UFC going to be fighting at the White House. What do you say? God bless America. That's what we're talking about. We live in an idiocracy, ladies and gentlemen. Don't mind it. Know what you're doing and get it in and live with a grateful, gracious heart with nothing but love, creativity, light, with intuition, and you got to listen to it. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left, round number 2 of 12, and you're going to be all right. On the outside right there is Fury. I mean, not Fury. This is Usyk. He already done cleaned up Fury twice. Don't mention them two fighters in the same sentence again. That's the other side of me. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left, round number 2 of 12. And Hooden is strong, y'all. He ready to load up that punch. And his fist is bigger than the whole head of Usyk. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Marching forward, just being relentless, trying to get on the inside. Right hand's being thrown by Verhoeven, trying to make it nasty and gritty on the inside. He about to bully Usyk tonight. Usyk might get bullied. Looking up at the clock early in round number 2. Like, how much long do I got to do this? Yeah, Verhoeven, Rico, he about to bully Usyk. Ukraine about to be mad tonight. The Netherlands, y'all better stand up because y'all got one. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Left hook being thrown right there. Ukraine saying, damn that. chopping down with a right hand on the temple, landed by Usyk. Left hook thrown by Rico. Rico gonna get clipped, ladies and gentlemen. Usyk gonna clip him coming in. I seen it already. 2 minutes flat. He don't know what's going on. Body shot with a left hand throw. This shit just good. You don't know what's gonna happen. It's the sport of boxing, and I'm like that little boy on the Incredibles in a driveway. I'm just waiting for something amazing, I guess. 1 minute and 46 seconds left on round number 2 of 12. Remember on Incredibles, he said, "I saved your life. You ruined my death." That was the Incredibles. The 1 minute and 36 seconds left, round number 2 of 12. Head down low. Usyk, uppercuts, baby. Uppercuts, baby. Usyk got to show uppercuts. Body shot with the left hand, landed by Usyk. Good body shot. Marching forward with the relentless pressure, but Usyk ain't going no goddamn where. Usyk saying, "I'm going to get on you." I like fighters that's aggressive. You uppercut. Uppercut with the left hand, landed by Usyk. Good uppercut with the left hand. Holding behind the head right now is Rico. That's what he got to do. Usyk got to pick his ass apart. You're the boxer. See your shots and let them rip from underneath. Shoot uppercuts, Usyk. Shoot uppercuts, baby. 1 minute and 7 seconds left. Round number 2 is 12. Shout out to Leon Muhammad, the great Hall of Fame Leon Muhammad. It's never personal. It's only business, baby. I'm telling you, Jason. Shout out to Leon Muhammad. God damn it. 55 seconds left. Round number 2 of 12. On the outside, look at Rico. Right hook missed that shot. Was Rico Van Heerden trying to knock the head off of Usyk. Straight shot with a right hand. Left hook thrown right there by Heerden. And back up against the ropes right now was Usyk in this round number 2 with 42 seconds left in round number 2 of 12. Good work right there. Applying the pressure by Rico, but applying that pressure, it can upset him, and he could walk into a punch, especially a shot he don't see from underneath the other region and not from the Netherlands. 26 seconds left, round number 2 of 12. Trying to find a way right now is Usyk. Hair disheveled, but don't give a damn. This is fighting now. We in the desert in Egypt. Anything can happen. Remember on good little uppercuts with the right hand landed by Verhoeven. Remember on Transformer, here's like, then how the hell can he find me and call me for some random Egyptian desert? That was Transformers 2. Pumping that jab out on the outside, the rise of the fallen. And you got to remember, Transformers, the movie was only made to let the people know that there's a such thing as extraterrestrials. Now they're telling the world, but it's people like us who's here to make everything make sense. Oh, look at this. They doing, look at boo. They said, we're here to have some stuff, and we're here to do some happy stuff. And then Marlon came out and said, "Why have happy?" So they showing a preview to the scary movie. The Wayans brothers got the rights back to their movie because remember, after the first one and the second one, they stole the rights from the Wayans brothers, but they went through their court processes, and now the Wayans brothers got the rights back, and now they about to release scary movies. So everybody go watch it to support the Wayans brothers because they got their shit back. So expect the same shit in 2026, but it ain't gonna be funny. It's gonna be degenerate and dumb, but still support them because they got their shit back, I guess. But it could be funny. We can tap into dumb shit. We can tap into 2007 when Superbad came out. We can tap into that mindset. Fuck it. On the outside, ready to go at it. He was like, "Okay, so I got an endorsement. So what? Look, I got an endorsement. So what?" 2 minutes and 47 seconds left. Round number 3 of 12. Pumping that jab out. Straight shot with a right hand going down low, landed by Rico. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Here, right hook being thrown right there. All on the inside trying to hold on right now. It's Usyk. Shoulder shrugging Rico off. And look at the referee looking at Rico. Don't be using forearm, trying to forearm and saying, Rico saying, "Come on now, nothing but love and respect." My bad. I'm going to wail on your little bit of head. Twitch game, you got to follow. Subscribe on my YouTube. Rumble, you got to follow. Kick, you got to follow. Y'all got to support raw creators with nothing but true intent to create with nothing but themselves. So that's what we doing, champs. Support real people in real life. The hell you talking about? Support Earthlings. That's what we got to start saying. Look, not AI and not aliens. Support Earthlings. That's what we got to focus on. Support Earthlings. Facts. Especially with them 4 races of aliens they just told y'all running amongst us. So we gotta support humanity. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. See, New World Order already falling in place, keeping right intact. That's what we talking about. 1 minute and 44 seconds left. Round number 3 of 12. Pumping that jab out on the outside, left straight being thrown right there. I don't know why in my head it's just a voice keep telling me y'all go get that Aleister Crowley 777 uppercut with a left hand landed by Usyk. Left hook thrown right there by Rico Van Heerden, going to go get it in Cairo, Egypt. Because remember, they said Aleister Crowley was out there in Cairo, and then his wife heard something in her ear, and that's when she told Aleister Crowley about AWAS, and then he wrote that little red book or something like that, and then some shit popped off. Y'all remember all that? We in the desert, so it's all coming full circle, and it's coming to me. Right hook landed by Rico. Right hook landed by Rico. 1 minute and 6 seconds left. Round number 3 of 12. Whoever go to sleep, they're gonna meet Aleister Crowley tonight. I can just feel it. Jab being flicked out by Rico. Stick jab going down to the body with 58 seconds landed in round number 3 of 12. And we can see Usyk shielding up right now, saying, I don't give a damn. He probably from Ukraine anyway. Pumping that jab out. That's Usyk's thought process, probably. Pumping that right hook, missed that shot being thrown right there. Remember, we make up scenarios, calling a blow by blow, because we got to keep you intrigued. 42 seconds left, round number 3 of 12, pumping that jab out, marching forward, but with an accurate blow by blow. We ain't playing. Watch the fight and listen to me. You're going to be like, you know what? He is actually calling a goddamn fight. I'm sure enough is. 30 seconds left, round number 3 of 12. Feints on the outside by Oleksandr. Usyk up on his toes, pumping that jab out right now. It's Rico, right hook, missed that shot, coming back with a counter punch with a left hook, missed by Usyk, coming back, sweeping back, trying to counter Usyk with a left hand, missed by Rico. 20 seconds left here in round number 3 of 12. Left hook thrown, block that shot with the right hand, left hand's being thrown, blocking them shots is Rico with a left hook being thrown, coming back at Usyk. Like you used to bullying these swole ass and unathletic boxers. I ain't like that. I'm a kickboxer. I focus on legs and feet. You see, I'm a balanced human being. Marching forward right there. Usyk like, ooh, he's strong. Straight right hand landed by Rico, shielding up, marching forward, and that's the end of that round. And look at Rico having fun, saying, oh, goddamn it. Look at, went back to his corner and put the sword of the Lord on him right there with Usyk. He said, ooh, the Lord protect me with the shield, because this dude's strong. And in his corner right there is Rico, looking strong, throwing combinations, and Rico ain't here to bow down. Rico ain't here to back down. Rico over here throwing some 30 thuds, ladies and gentlemen. Rico here to give pain to Oleksandr Usyk. And don't be surprised if you, for the upset, everybody is in awe right now. Everybody a little surprised, but hell to the nah. Usyk gonna get tired, and Rico got to focus to the body, and then Rico can stop Usyk going to the body, but all he got to do is focus. And if that man focused, then anything is possible. Y'all heard 2008 Kevin Garnett, when they couldn't believe that they beat the Los Angeles Lakers, was the Boston Celtics. That's how you know they was bums that season. Like, we just don't know how we won. This is all praise. Look at your wife. Now I did that for her. Look. Hey, look, that's when Boston was over there whooping ass and beat my Lakers and whatnot. We was hot. It was Trevor Ariza. We blame it. I still blame it on Trevor Ariza. He should have defended that goddamn line right there, protected that pass. Damn all that. And they needed to cover Rajon Rondo ass. He was doing that little lanky arm shit at the point guard position. That little weirdo shit trying to pass the ball, but don't do it, and then dish it up, and then just wilding, ladies and gentlemen. That season had me hot, especially if you was a Laker fan. You was like, ugh. And then you got to listen to him. And then the Boston Celtics, they just got one up on the franchise over the Los Angeles Lakers, and we just got kicked out the playoff. So it's like, LA, we down bad, y'all. But that's why I'm going to start calling them the Los Angeles Kobe's. Damn that. Left hand thrown right there by Rico. 2 minutes and 23 seconds in round number 4 of 12. I say that to say, we going with LA, down the Celtics. We gonna get y'all next season. Right hook over the top, body shots, left hook thrown, marching forward, right hook over the top, being thrown by Rico. Usyk is over here running, just chasing him. Uppercut with the left hand thrown by Usyk. Right hands and left hand, shoe shine in the body right now. It's Rico. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left. Right hook on the inside, smothering the punches because Rico is just working. Rico is trying to shoulder shrug, trying to get the job done on the scorecard. To Usyk looking at him like, oh, goddamn, you better than I thought you would be. 1 minute and 56 seconds left. Pumping that jab out. It's Usyk at the Giza at the foothills of the pyramids. Everybody is ringside. Who is that? They go Devin Haney, and then you can see Ryan Garcia. Left hook, right hand, missed them shots, and they go Canelo Alvarez sitting next to Triple G, Gennady Golovkin, marching forward. Left hook, missed that shot. Jab, uppercut, right hand over the top, landed by Usyk. Left hand landed by Usyk. Usyk got Rico hurt. Rico is hurt. Jab being flicked out, thrown right there. Rico is hurt. He needs to settle down. He got the clobber knocker by by Usyk. Left hook thrown right there, and his balance is gone right now. Rico's in serious trouble. 1 minute and 22 seconds left, round number 4 of 12. Right hook over the top. You know, once Usyk got you hurt, he's a stern right hook over the top, uppercut, throwing 30 shots right there is Usyk. That's how you supposed to throw punches, Usyk. Usyk over there throwing that Ukrainian power, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute and 9 seconds left, round number 4 of 12. This is what we want to see from Usyk. Represent boxing, baby. Left straight being thrown. 1 minute, 3 seconds left, round number 4 of 12. Referee just feint uppercut with the left hand. Jab being flicked out. I told Usyk uppercut's gonna clean him up. Right hook over the top, smothering his punches because he's a kickboxer. He don't really know how to get the range to let the punches have leverage to cause pain on Usyk. But Usyk is the slick heavyweight. Everybody's saying he's just the greatest of their generation, and he gonna let it show nothing be proved. Right hand over the top with a left hook, pushing him off right there. It's Rico. 38 seconds left. Left hook over the top, throwing them shots, but Rico's just shielding up, blocking them shots. Right uppercut with the left hand, missing that shot. It's Usyk. Uppercuts, right hook over the top, landing right there by Rico. Good right hook landing right there by Rico, saying, damn all that. I ain't going out like no sucker. 23 seconds left, round number 412. Everybody screaming out Usyk. Oh, right hook over the top by Rico. Right hook over the top, landing clean on the jaw of Usyk. Oh, uppercut with the left hand landed by Usyk. Nasty work. Timeout right there's the ref. Mouthpiece got knocked out the mouth of Usyk, out the mouth of Rico, because Usyk landed the uppercut. Look at Turkey Al-Sheikh. He like this. Ooh, money well spent. We'll do this again. This shit good. Turkey Al-Sheikh having fun. Chewing on his gun is Jason Statham. Thinking about the next movie role. Could I play a boxer? I'll stick to killing. Straight left hand being thrown by Usyk, but I can implement some of those in my one-on-one combat before I get to the gun. That's Jason Statham's thinking, because I hop in their head too. And what they got, DMX again. Dun, 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 dun. What DMX say? Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make Rico go all out. Uppercut with the left hand landed by Usyk. A beautiful Usyk uppercut. Look at the uppercut. Boom. Uppercut with the left hand by Usyk. I told y'all since round number 1, Usyk got to throw them uppercuts, because them uppercuts gonna clean up Rico. Straight left hand landed right there. That's when Rico was off balance with some shots. Throwing some nasty shots. Boom. Straight left hand landed on the right orbital bone. And then taking uppercut again with the left hand landed by Usyk and trying to hold on right there. It's Rico. Uppercut with the left hand. Knocked out the mouthpiece. Mouthpiece say, why you hit me hard? You know what? I'm just gonna get out of his mouth, therefore I don't get hit again. Good thinking by the mouthpiece. If you think about it, look at him smiling. That's AJ Joshua. Like this real good. I like this. Rising up off the stool right now. Let's get it. They saying his favorite. Who the hell is he supposed to be fighting coming up next? Rising up off the stool right now are both the fighters ready to go out there. Round number 5 of 12. 2 minutes and 52 seconds left. Round number 5 of 12. Rico and Usyk. Everybody didn't think it'd go this far, but Rico got hit with some shots. Usyk got hit with some shots. Both fighters showing they got chins. Feints on the outside. Everybody saying, I thought mid-rounds around 8 and 9. That's when Usyk will clean up Rico and get him up out the game. Watch out for that right hand, Usyk. Counter left hand over the top. And then falling over right there was Usyk. 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Both of these fighters letting everything out. They showed they love. They showed their respect. But now it's nothing but war. Left hook body shots going down low. Rico is pressing Usyk back up against the ropes. All trying to muscle him right now. But Rico and Usyk ain't doing nothing. He's saying, I ain't letting you get nothing. Unofficial scorecards got round number 1, round number 2, round number 3 going in favor of Rico. Round number 4 going in favor of Usyk. So on the unofficial scorecard, Rico Verhoeven is beating Usyk on the unofficial scorecards up 3 rounds to 1. So Usyk is down on unofficial scorecards 3 rounds to 1. Pumping that jab out. Rico is winning, and it's looking like time is trying to shift, and it's looking like the momentum is trying to sway in favor of the Ukrainian. But only time I tell the victim, only time I tell the outcome. 139 left. What will happen? We're gonna find out. Pulling that jab out right there is Rico. Had to make it rhyme. Damn that. 1 minute and 29 seconds around number 5 of 10. I mean 5 of 12. Fighting, doing a lot of feints this fight is Rico. Feints on the outside. There you go, touching him on his shoulder, up on his toes, just ready to let that 6'6" power punch go. And you can see just the power in his arms. Left hook's rolling with that punch. Getting away from that punch is Usyk. Beautiful defense. Left hook over top bone right there by Usyk. Saying, I'm gonna throw this at your kickboxer ass. Oh, there you go, throwing them elbows up, blocking them uppercuts from Usyk. He got IQ. He got IQ. He's not allowing Usyk to go underneath and throw uppercuts at him. Blocking him with the elbows now. It's Rico. Throw left hooks around the guard now, Usyk. Left hooks around the guard. Damn the peripheral. That's what Usyk got to do. Miss that left hook right there is Rico. See, we got to think on our toes, just like Usyk. Left hook throw, missing that shot. Rico and Rico thinking on their toes. Hell of about. That's why all combat sports, y'all just got to fight, because we don't know what's going to happen. Good body shot with a left hand landed by Rico. 38 seconds left, round number 5 of 10. Left hand's on the top, and you see Usyk and don't really want to trade with Rico, because Rico is really packing that power. POP and Giza, he gonna hold it down. Look at Devin just watching. I see Devin just watching. This must be who is this? I need to know who's sitting next to His Excellency. 20 seconds. Left hook trying to land on the chest. Damn your pectoral. Damn your pectorals. Damn your push-up game. Left hook over the top. Hating right there is Usyk because he could never get his to pop out. Jab being flicked out with 10 with 12 seconds left. Round number 5 and 12. Left hook blocked that. Right hook missed that shot was Usyk. Good defense by Rico. Feints on the outside trying to come in underneath like a Street Fighter. Good jab landed right there by Rico. Good double jab right there by Rico. Trying to come in. Good work right there by both fighters showing their respects. That's what we talking about. That's what they did. And that's what we talking about, showing their respects. Oh, what they playing? Ah, what you got on the floor? It's a boxing match and I'm hot. Oh, goddamn, bring the track. And that's what they talking about. Ooh, that's a slap, ladies and gentlemen. Getting off. That's the beat playing. Y'all remember how it goes. Ooh, good work right there. They're showing a replay of what happened that last time. Look at that uppercut with the left hand came in, landed by Usyk. Beautiful work right there. Jab, uppercut with the left hand by Usyk. And then always thinking about defense. Pumping that jab out. I'm coming in, straight left hand down the seam, landed by Usyk in round number 4. Beautiful work right here in round number 4. Jab, straight left hand, landed on the right side of the face, and the uppercut came in, landed by Usyk. And I'll show you from another angle, reaching it, uppercut, knocked the mouthpiece out of Rico's mouth. Beautiful uppercut by Oleksandr Usyk. That's what we need, Oleksandr Usyk. I'll say Usyk. They be like, it's not like that. And then we seen Joshua just looking, pumping that jab out on the outside, getting back to my old ways. And people want to laugh and whatnot, but I ain't having that. It's Oleksandr and his reaches. Look, high reach us. That's what we're talking about. That's how I had to learn to say Reach's progress name. High reach us, just slow, but I'm learning. We're at round number 6 of 12. We're halfway through the bout. Good body shot landed by Usyk. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. What a performance by Rico Verhoeven. He's proven himself in front of the world, trying to come in. Right hand over the top. Pushed it off. On the uppercut with the left hand. Body shots going down low. Another left hand going down by Rico. Trying to make it a rough and tough in the inside. Right there is Verhoeven. Trying to get in the phone booth and make it nasty. Pumping that jab out. Looking to just throw that right hand is Verhoeven. Once he decides to throw that right hand precise, it's going to be hell to tail Usyk. 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Left hook's being thrown up on his toes right now is Usyk. Trying to find a way to get on. Find a shuffling and throwing right hands right there is Rico. But you can see holding on to him is Usyk. Shoulder shrugging him off. Referee separating him with 1 minute and 54 seconds in round number 6 of 12. Halfway through the bout, and it's a whole lot about to go. And these fighters is giving everything that they got, and we are here for it. 1 minute and 43 seconds left in round number 6 of 12. Left hook missed that shot was Usyk. Straight right hand thrown by Rico. Missed that punch. Still marching forward. Landed some punches is Rico. Left hook, right uppercut. Right hook being thrown by Rico. Blocking them shots. It's Usyk. 1 minute and 27 seconds in round number 6 of 12. Having some success. Hand feints right there by Usyk. And look at the crowd. Just shocked. Crowd is starting to cheer. Usyk. 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 Crowd starting to cheer with a jab landed by Rico. Straight left hand being thrown. Rico making them look average, ladies and gentlemen. Missing them hooks up top is Usyk. 1 minute and 6 seconds left. Throwing that jab out right there is Rico. Keeping his chin tucked. Right hand over the top. Landed right there by Rico. Big shot came in. Took that shot well was Usyk. Looking a little frustrated right there is Usyk because Rico getting with him. 55 seconds left. Pumping that jab out of Usyk. Slap shot with a right hand. Blocked that shot with the left glove was Rico. Pawing that jab out on the outside. Right hook missed that shot. It's Usyk, and Rico just got accustomed and used to Usyk. Just a workout fiend. Over the top with the left hand. Blocking that shot was Rico. He said he's always in shape because you never know when you're going to have to throw them hands. 36 seconds in round number 6 of 12. Left hook over the top with a jab being flicked out, thrown by Rico. Keeping his distance from Usyk. Usyk, it's the smaller fighter, having a hard time landing shots, and Rico is landing on him. So that's going to sway in the judge's favor, and Usyk is losing on the scorecards. Jabs being flicked out, missed that straight left hand. Verhoeven is over there real duck down low, fighting at the level of Usyk. But once he decides to rise, it's going to be trouble to tell Usyk. 10 seconds left in round number 6 of 12. Halfway through the bout, looking like he made it through this bout, looking for the body with a right hook is Rico. Missing that shot, ready to throw his punches, get his feet up under him, showing his feints on the outside. Like, what you got? And then throwing snot rockets out his own mouth is Usyk, throwing out the mouthpiece. Looking like he's in wonderful shape right now is Rico. Looking like he ain't going nowhere is Rico Verhoeven. Oh, Rico Verhoeven, he ain't going nowhere. He just sat down. He ain't even breathing hard at all. And he's just enjoying the moment on the biggest of stages. Rico is meant to be here. Rico Verhoeven is about to be the lineal heavyweight champion of the world. And then he gonna be like, nah, I'm the kickboxing. King Combat Multi-Sport Champion of the world. That's going to be Rico. And look at Usyk. You can see on his face, like I'm throwing my hardest punches at this guy, and he's not budging. I wonder if the pyramids are giving this guy powers or something. What's going on with this? Up off the stool, 10 seconds out, ready to go out. Rico is shining bright here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He's shining brighter than the pyramids with his skills. Rico is showing improving himself tonight. Seconds out to round number 7. That's what they said, and that's what they sound like. Round number 7 is scheduled for 12. Pumping that jab out. Rico is winning this fight. 2 minutes and 46 seconds, pumping that jab on the outside. On the unofficial scorecards, Rico is winning this bout, and they're going to pull up the unofficial scorecards. Unofficial scorecards got Usyk only winning 1 round and 5 rounds going in favor of Rico. Down 5 rounds in round number 7 is Usyk. Usyk lost round number 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. He has to show something. He's the smaller fighter, don't know how to get the jittery. Just the movement of Rico is really frustrating and confusing Usyk. Usyk is going to need a knockout to win this fight as soon as he gets to round number 9. Looking for that straight right hand was Rico, saying, I told y'all bet on me, and I'm going to prove myself here tonight. Just because y'all thinking I'm a kickboxing. Oh, good little right hand came in by Usyk. Holding on to Usyk right now. Tried to come in, and now I want to fight the champ. And I believe I can hang with the champ. Just because you're the heavyweight champion of the world is don't mean that it's not another heavyweight out there that can put hands on you, even if he's just a regular Joe, just like Rico. But he's the kickboxing king, known worldwide. 1 minute and 44 seconds left. Uppercut with the left hand, left hook around the guard. Good work right there by Usyk. Sit down on his punches. Say my power never goes nowhere. It just be on relaxed mode. Pumping that jab out. 1 minute and 33 seconds in round number 7 to 12. Keeping his jab being flicked out, and Rico still looking fresh, still got a spring in his step. It's Rico, and body shots Rico, and Usyk got to focus to the body. That's what Usyk need to do. Pumping that jab out. 1 minute and 18 seconds in round number 7 of 12. Rico is doing a fantastic job. Right hand came in, landed by Rico. Big shot with a right hand. Usyk is switching stances, switching to southpaw. Cannot figure out Rico right now. Left hook. Oh, left hook landed right there by Rico. Oh, buckled the knees of Usyk. Buckled the knees of Usyk. It's Rico. Punches and punches being thrown. Body shot with a left hand. Punches and punches with a right hand being thrown by Rico. Right hand. We all sits in this. Rico, clean him up. This is Street Fighter, baby. This the video game with the pyramids in the back. You're supposed to win on a stage like this when nobody believes in you. I should have put the money on Rico. I would have won a little something. Finally. 40 seconds left, round number 7 and 12, but the fight's still not over. As soon as Usyk do something, the wife gonna look at me, what I say. And I was like, what happens? And I was like, yeah, whatever. God damn it. And I was like, gotta listen to the wife. They be knowing, man. 28 seconds on round number 7 to 12. But if they tapped in, though, don't be listening to no dummy. 26 seconds left in round number 7 to 12. Because y'all be out here wild and y'all be out here with dumbasses, bro. Hey, you got to know how to pick them. 14 seconds, straight right hand thrown by Rico. Round number 7 of 12. Left hook over the top being thrown right there. Incredible. And Rico is over here letting them putting it on the champ. Rico putting it on the lineal heavyweight champion. Pumping that jab out on the outside. Looking good as Rico. Right hook over the top, all in the clinch. We got Rico beating the brakes off of Usyk. Rico over here winning his bout, ladies and gentlemen. Rico, everybody like, what's going on? Why Rico winning? Because this is fighting, baby. He been putting that work in. That's what's going on. Rico winning this bout. Rico is a big ass gargantuan, and he putting it on Usyk, and Usyk don't know what to do. Usyk over here like, damn, if I throw in between punches with him, he's gonna clean me up. And we got in the chat, we got Pecco, he talking about that's crazy. It ain't crazy. This is combat sports. This is boxing. All it takes is one punch. If you put that work in and training camp, no matter what everybody don't know, then you go out there and show and prove yourself on fight night. This is the stage, and this is the moment where all it takes is one punch, and you can change your life and change the perspective around the world. So that's what boxing is all about. The hell y'all watching the sport for? Look at him, discouraged right there is Usyk. Usyk looking like, oh man, I don't know what to do with this dude. I'm not really believing in myself. And then Rico about to get up talking about, did I do that? Beat the brakes off of him, sit down in the corner. Usyk is over there like, oh goddamn, looking at Usyk and like, I don't know what's going on. Discouraged this Usyk. Usyk is spooked in the corner. Usyk is scared of Rico. He's like, I can't do nothing to him. Even if I switch stances, I can't do nothing. This dude is good. That's Usyk over there spooked, ladies and gentlemen. Don't know what to do. The first fighter in the history of the sport to win a world title in his second professional boxing bout. This is his second bout. Remember, Rico in boxing, he's already 1-0 with one knockout. He about to be 2-0 with 2 knockouts. Put some respect on his name. Up off the stool right now is both the fighters. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left in round number 8 of 12. Usyk gonna need a knockout to win, y'all. This is getting to the end, and Usyk is losing all on the inside. Somebody with glasses on, and his glasses make all type of different colors. He must be working for the Mossad or something. I ain't seen that. Look, allegedly, since they over there in Cairo, you know the Mossad be over there. And I only say that because we seen them movies with Don Cheadle, Yemen and shit. Y'all remember them Don Cheadle movies? He was always over there working with Mossad. Shout out to Hollywood. They let us know in the movies. Straight right hand landed by Rico. Oh, Rico landed a big shot with a right hand. Woo! Everything is smelling like roses for Rico. Right hook over the top. Right hook over the top by Rico. Body shot with a right hand landed by Rico. Backed up against the ropes right now with Usyk. Usyk in trouble. Usyk about to get cleaned up. Rico ain't playing Street Fighter vibes, ladies and gentlemen. This shit Street Fighter. Let's go. 1 minute and 33 seconds. Pulling that jab out. Trying to throw that left hand at Usyk. The Ukrainian, they talk about when he wake up. You talking about when he about to go to sleep. Damn, waking up. He gonna be sleep in a minute. 1 minute and 22 seconds left for number 8 of 12. Over there, look like a shocked fighter. Like he ain't got nothing for Rico. Like he's in over his head. I believe Usyk knew in round number 2, I ain't got nothing for this dude. I can't do nothing with him. And then in round number 6, he hit him with a big punch. Switch stance. He said he's still here in front of me. That's gonna be Super Hot Fire versus Ray J tonight. 1 minute and 3 seconds left. Or would that be Ray J? He gonna pit Super Hot Fire in a rear naked choke because it's an MMA bout. Get him in a Kimura. 55 seconds left on round number 8 of 12. Who Super Hot Fire don't give a damn what he do. He say, just pay me. I'm just here. That's like that dude. What's it? That Chud dude. He said, I will fight for free. Now, I will fight for free. 38 seconds on round number 8 of 12. Straight left hand thrown. Body shots going down low. Right hook being thrown. Rico saying, damn that. I'm getting with the heavyweight champion. I'm coming for mine and I'm coming for guts and glory. That's what we're talking about. 26 seconds left. Up on his toes, fighting back. Every time Usyk try to throw a little something. Rico saying, damn that. I'm coming for mine. I'm going to get mine off the heapful. Straight left hand being thrown. Missing that shot by Usyk. Really not committing in his punches like he accustomed to. Right hook missed that shot with Rico. Uppercut with the left hand. Uppercut with the left hand. Left hook being thrown. Jab, right hand thrown by Rico. Left hand saying, if you're going to throw shots, then let's throw them. If you're going to throw shots, then let's throw them. That's Rico saying, come on with it then, fool. I'm here for the friction. That's what Rico talking about. That's what he doing. Talking to Rico right now with the referee. Referee hating, the referee tripping. You in Giza. Stop wilding all the way in Cairo, fool. On the outside, to say you in Giza. They're at the Giza Plateau in Cairo, Egypt. Taking a mouthpiece out of the mouth of Usyk. Usyk over there staggering back to the corner. Over there like, man, this dude is the truth. Taking a deep breath in right there is Usyk. Don't know what to do himself. He like, in the corner breathing heavy right there is Usyk. Ukraine, y'all fighter gonna need a knockout, man. Usyk gonna need a knockout, y'all. All in the inside in the clinch right there is Verhoeven. And look at that round. At the end of that round, look at Rico going back, taking a mouthpiece out of the mouth of Oleksandr Usyk in the corner. Going back to his corner, sitting down right now, and you already know they telling Rico, you got this fight in the bag. All you got to do is continue doing what you're doing, and you gonna damn knocking him out. You gonna beat him at his own game. You gonna go win by unanimous decision on the judges' scorecards in a heavyweight bout with a boxer, and you're a kickboxer, letting the world know that combat sports, that damn boxing, damn MMA, kickboxing run the combat sports. Rico putting his name on it. Rico saying kickboxing running combat sports. Damn MMA and boxing. I go to MMA and whoop y'all ass too. Cyril Gane, Francis Ngannou, what it do? That's Rico. I'm speaking for him. 2 minutes. Look, I'm speaking for him. 2 minutes and 49 seconds on round number 9 of 12. Jab inflicted by Usyk, still up on his toes, but he is losing on the scorecards. Usyk is losing on scorecards. Losing all rounds except for round number 4. Jab's being inflicted by Rico. Everybody lost for words except for Faco. That's why I gotta subscribe, because I ain't lying to y'all, because they ain't paying. But even if they was, I'd be like, I'm gonna keep it real. Uppercut with the left hand being thrown right there. There's like to a certain extent. So I'd be like, that's right. Right hook over the top by Rico. Another right hand. Uppercuts being thrown right there. Left hook being thrown by Rico. Oh, body shot with a right hand landed by Rico. And now Usyk just trying to hold on because he's getting clobbered. Now Rico is over here putting the beats on Usyk. Rico is tearing Usyk ass up. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left. Round number 9 of 12. Iron line. Rico putting that on him. That's what we talk about, champ. Pumping that jab out of Usyk. Still the heavyweight champion. Still lineal. But it's about to be Rico saying in my next bout, who want to challenge me? It got to be in kickboxing. And you see my legs. And it's like, oh shit. And then Rico, he gonna be diabolical and be like, leg work. I want my next opponent Deontay Wilder. Well, it's like, oh, goddamn. 1 minute and 42 seconds left. Round number 9 of 12. And then Deontay land that right hand. I don't need legs. And then he going to be like, to this day, I retire. 1 minute and 36 seconds. And then he going to go have a brewski. Oh, good left hand. Usyk is hurt. Usyk is hurt. A little left hand came in by Rico. Feints on the outside. Right hook. Backed up against the ropes right now is Rico. Backed up against the ropes is Usyk. Rico putting it on him. Leaning all on him. And look at His Excellency standing up. His Excellency like that. Right, make the fight. Can I get some ginger ale? Sorry, boy. I'm over here pumped up because I'm over here slapping shit, ready to go crazy. Calm down, you're on camera. Let me, my bad. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. My bad. Yes, my bad. 1 minute and 6 seconds left. You know, the wife, we just had a newborn. She's like, the baby. And I was like, my bad. He in a room, though. He in the close it up. 55 seconds left, round number 9 of 12. And look at Usyk, straight right hand being thrown by Rico. Rico winning this fight, and Usyk really don't want to engage with this brute of a man because got him spooked right now. Parting his jab out right there is Rico. 44 seconds left. Jab being flicked out, keeping his distance is Rico. On the inside, some other straight right hand came in, landed by Rico. Retreating right now is Usyk. Straight right hand being thrown. The punches landed on the gloves, but you can just see Usyk flying back. 41-10, do it to win. Land a shot, nasty one, clean right on his chin. 26 seconds left, round number 9 of 12, close to 10. Feints on the outside, left hook blocking that shot with the right hand. Feints on the outside by Rico, double pumping that jab, missing that uppercut with the left hand. Great awareness from Rico, utilizing his defense, blocking them uppercuts from Usyk that I thought would clean him up, but he showed his IQ and he said, nope, I seen it, and now you can't land on me because ain't no stopping my skills, like ain't no stopping the sunshine. And then it's like, we're working on stopping the sunshine from penetrating on the earth as we speak. But we don't want to talk about that project. We'll call that Project Blackouts. And I was like, oh shit. It's like, they tripping. Really? That sounds crazy. I was like, well, you got to know who you're dealing with. They just told y'all it was 4 races of aliens. What if maybe they need to terraform the planet so these certain 4 races of aliens can walk amongst us? That's why they spraying chemtrails. But who knows? We conspiracy. We just reading shit. Go down to the body. Telling Rico, you got to go down to the body, man. You got to go down to the body, dude. And look at in a corner right there. And now we can see Usyk in a corner discouraged right now. Like, dude, I don't know what to do with this guy. I'm trying to defeat him. I'm trying to land something on him. But this dude is just relentless in here tonight. Wiping the face off with that white towel of Usyk. And they're telling Usyk, you got to go to the body, dude. You got to do something. You need to be aggressive. You need to switch it up. Let's see the replay. Miss that. Boom. Over the top. Listing them shots. Showing his defense. Over the top with the right hand. Blocking that shot. Pumping that jab out. Marching forward. Trying to go to the body is Rico. Just shielding up right now. It's Usyk. Like, damn. What I got to do? Uppercut. Block that. Beautiful defense by Rico. Jab came in. Landed by Usyk. Rico on the outside. Just looking at him like, okay, I see what you got going on. But I can't be having that today. And then Rico is in the corner feeling good. Now we go back lies up off the stool, marching forward right now is Rico, ready to clean him up to land a big shot, a walloping of a blow, backed up against the ropes, getting off the ropes, and Rico is just marching forward, a little frustrated right now. It's Usyk. Accidental elbow landed, but the referee didn't see it. The fighter saw it. They showed their respect. Usyk frustrated, Usyk spooked. Round number 10 of 12, and Usyk is losing on the scorecards. And if it goes to the distance, it better go to Rico. Good work in the body, and the referee saying shoulder shrug, no shoulder shrug. And you can see Riyadh season on the back of the neck of the referee, of his long sleeve get up, his button up. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left, pumping that jab out on the outside. Feints on the outside by Usyk, really not throwing no punches, and he needs to let his hands go because Rico is winning this bout. He about to become the goddamn heavyweight lineal champion of the world. They talking about jab with the right hand, missed that shot, left hand land on the shoulder, straight right hand, missed that uppercut, counter punch, marching Usyk back against the ropes, smothering his own punches though, is Rico. But punches, there you go. That's the distance you need. Right hook over the top, landed by Rico. That's the distance where you got that leverage on him, Chet. That's the punches that can hurt Usyk, but his ass just smothering his punches the majority of the damn time. By uppercuts on the inside like right now, and he don't need to be right there. He needs to be right there. That's when he needs to be letting it rip. Straight right hand being thrown with 1 minute and 26 seconds. Feints on the outside. Usyk is reluctant to let his hands go because he knows some hot shit is coming back at him. Hot-ish. Rico about to go down to the B-O-D-Y. Now body packed them up to the ropes. I think it's fine now. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Round number 10 of 12. Hey, see, I got bars. They what y'all talking about. I said got him backed up to the ropes. It's his back. I think it's fine now. That's that Mike Tyson. 1 minute flat in round number 10 and 12. I should put the subtitles for y'all. Uppercut body shot with the left hand just so y'all can cheer. Shoulder shrug him off with the right hook over the top. Like, oh, okay, at least I can read. I get what he tried to say. Damn, y'all. What happened? 47 seconds. Left hook being thrown right there by Rico. Throwing arm shots. Hey, Rico ain't going nowhere, and Usyk ain't got the goddamn manpower to keep this brutal man off of him like this. 36 seconds left. Round number 10 of 12. Body shot with the left hand up top with the right. Hooked on. Body shot with the left hand landed by Usyk. Good body shot landed by Usyk. To uppercut with the left hand going underneath. Left hand being thrown right there, making Rico fall into the ropes. Usyk on the front foot. Uppercut with the left hand thrown. Left hook thrown right there by Usyk. Finding a way to dig deep with Usyk. Left hook around the guard by Usyk. Forcing Rico to back up. You made it 10 rounds, but enough is enough. Left hook missed, jab flicked out thrown. Up top, left hook landed right there by Usyk over there. Hurt his opponent with 10 seconds left in round number 10 of 12. Left hook thrown by Usyk, backed up to the corner. Rico trying to knock off them cobwebs because Usyk is coming back. Usyk saying enough is enough. Damn this dog. Straight right hand landed by Rico. Ain't going nowhere, and that's the end of that round. Showing love and support, going back to their corner. Taking a mouthpiece out of his own mouth right now is Usyk. They're going into round number 11. The championship rounds is here. This is what we need. Rico, this is what you need to do to dig deep. What we talk about, crazy Usyk is losing to a guy that is not a boxer. Maybe Usyk didn't train well because maybe I thought I was going to be an easy fight. Hell to the nah. This is boxing, baby. Come over here and bring it and get cleaned up if you want to, because if you ain't training your hardest, then you're going to go out there and get beat by anybody who truly believes in their craft and put that hard work in and believes in the Lord. The Lord is doing this. That's what we're talking about, baby. Doing this thing. AI viewers. We don't want no AI viewers. We want organic people. That's what we need. And because I speak English, who's speaking English in the chat, so I know what y'all talking. Or hit me with a translator because I need to know what y'all speaking. On the outside, rising up off the stool, putting the shield of the Lord on him right now. It's Usyk saying, I told the Lord I believe in him, but he's looking like he ain't answered my prayer today. That's Usyk putting the shield up, getting up off the stool, ready for round number 11. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. In the thick of things right now, it's Rico. He got 6 minutes to win this bout. On the outside with a jab being flicked out. Pumping that jab out is Rico. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left, round number 11 of 12. Winning this bout is a non-boxer. Usyk gonna come to life though. He ain't gonna let boxing down. Left hook over the top being thrown right there by Usyk. Because if Rico win, boxing is officially dead. Because if the heavyweight lose, it's over. We're gonna have to rely on Devo Devin Haney. Facts. Right hook over the top by Rico. Still enough as Usyk. Unofficial scorecards got round number 4 and round number 10 going in favor of Usyk. Every other round, Rico. And hopefully all judges gonna have it in favor of Rico. So it's looking like Rico then got a Rico. On the outside with the left hand, 2 minutes and 2 seconds left. He was like, really, it's just by himself. He's just like, but what about the judges on the outside? Wouldn't they be conspirators or conspirators? Whatever the word is. 1 minute and 53 seconds left. Uppercut with the left hand, jab straight left hand, left hook around the top, being thrown by Usyk. Bangs is flying everywhere. One to the south, one to the east. Jab being flicked out, uppercut with the left hand, blocking that right hand over the top, being thrown by Usyk. Yes, please. Left hook over the top, right hand being thrown right there. Oh yeah, hook me up. Yeah, hook pops up. Give me about 3:15. 1 minute and 2 jab landed right there by Rico. Hold on, let me stop this regular. Because she'll try to make 15. Like I already said what you said. Right hand over the top, 1 minute and 23 seconds. That's my kid. So I say, yeah, let me get about 15, 20 of those. Knowing I'm playing. That's like, well, I made you 15 to 20 sandwiches, Dad. I'm like, come on, you know I was bullshitting when you said 1 minute and 12 seconds left, round number 11 to 12. I'm like, come on now, babies. Over the top with the right hand. Now y'all all gonna sit down. I'm gonna do y'all like Matilda. Eat this shit. Remember, I'll do y'all like Mrs. Trunchbull. Remember, Miss Trunchbull had him eat that whole cake. Did him foul because he ate a little slither. 55 seconds left, round number 11 to 12. Oh, missed that right hand with Verhoeven. He over there ain't playing. Anyone in his bout trying to hit him behind the head. Be careful. Over there got that Street Fighter mentality and that Street Fighter style and just the atmosphere tonight is getting Street Fighter tonight. I'm loving it. 48 seconds left, hook landed, right hook being thrown by Van here, just shoving his punches, right hands on the inside being thrown by Rico, putting it on him, bleeding out the nose right now is Usyk, pumping that jab out right there is Rico with 28 seconds, stepping back, uppercut with the left hand, uppercut's being thrown, right hook over the top by Rico, left hand being thrown, oh, right uppercut, and down goes Rico, right uppercut lands by Usyk, and down goes Rico, referees at 4, referees at 5, referees at 6, the referee's at 7. Can you continue? Saying I can continue. I'm good to go. 10 seconds in round number 11. Usyk dropped him in round number 11. Marching forward at the clapper. Taking a step back. Putting the mouthpiece back in his mouth and just staggered. And just not all the way there is Rico. Rico is staggered and they can't even put the mouthpiece back in his mouth. Saying turn around. Over there, he's hurt. Rico is hurt. Usyk clean him up. Usyk clean him up. Jab, straight left hand. Rico is backed up into the ropes. Uppercut, right hand, straight left hand. Not the right hand. Punches and punches landed by Usyk. Referee hopped in and waved off the fight. Referee hopped in and waved off the fight. Usyk wins. Usyk saves boxing. Usyk saves boxing. And the referee pissed off right at the bell. The referee did him dirty. The referee did him dirty. The referee at the bell, he didn't let him continue. That was at the bell. The referee did him dirty. Let's get the replay. Let me get my shorts because this is a controversy beyond. And look at him. That's Usyk going back to his corner. Put the mouthpiece out. I got it's controversy. It's controversy. It's controversy. Why the referee stopped the bout, ladies and gentlemen? He was getting hands put on him. Thank you, baby. That's what we talking about. Go crazy. Oh yeah, let's get some short. On the outside right there, look at that. Boom, left hand being thrown right there. This is I'm over here round behind right here on this one, so we're gonna get this round behind. So then we're going to get all that in short form so we can come back and go crazy. Let me refresh it, though. You can do it for the right reasons. Do it for the right reasons. Then once I get some vocals, it's over on you. I'm just going to be singing. Like, as soon as I get some vocals, I'm just going to be singing. You're going to be like, huh?